Hi, I'm Gary Nelson.
And I'm Pam Nelson.
Remember when we first got married, we were regular churchgoers, but we didn't really give. We like that song said, we put a 20 in the plate, but never gave till it hurt. Well, that was us. That was us. And one year, I remember the church started that Next Step campaign, in which they wanted you to go up 1% more in your giving. Well, for us, that would have been 1%. Yeah. So, well, after prayer and a lot of thought and prayer, etc., we decided to give 3%. At that time, we weren't trusting God, though. We were just giving it, not really understanding and trusting that God provides.
Right. So we did give the 3%, which at the end of the year we discovered God had also worked in us to be better stewards with what we were keeping. And at that point, we found it wasn't so hard to give 3%. So the following year, we bumped up to 5%. And again, at the end of that year, we discovered that it also was not painful to have to give the 5%. We didn't miss it.
Right. And that was that year that we kept coming back to the same verse in Malachi 3:10, in which it says, God says, testing, man, he'll give you more blessings than you could fill your grain houses and stuff like that with. So we decided to do that. We decided to go ahead and tithe that year. And that year was 2001, actually. And that was in my 9th year. I was working at Enron. And so, as you know, by the middle of the year, Enron was collapsing, and I didn't know if I was going to lose my job. Our 401s was taking a beating, and it was a pretty stressful and testful time for us. That's when we really learned how to trust God. That's all we had. And it was such a wonderful feeling. By the end of after 3 months after bankruptcy, God had provided once again. He provided another job at a place closer to home, working less hours and making more money. And so once again, God provided. Well, at one time, they at end of '08, they were looking to add, donate some money for the land fund, Fry Road, which is, of course, very important to us and in the church. And we had a number in our head that we wanted to give. And by the end of the year, we were looking to write the check, obviously. And lo and behold, we got some unexpected money in the mail. And it just shows you once again, God always provides, whether you plan for it or not. He did.
Great, very good. That was awesome.
We done?